Hello, welcome to the L.S.D podcast. My name's Sam, and today I'm joined by David.
Yo, so if I have to... What's up, boys?
And Lewis.
I don't know what that was. Ignore him.
Me neither. But today, we don't have any guests, so...
Oh, shit.
It's just us, yeah.
Oh, Saul's gone. Fuck.
Oh,
Hi, Saul.
Hi guys, sorry. I thought because you always do this thing where I'm sitting in this Discord 24/7, just waiting to be a guest. You know.
Yeah.
And sometimes I am in here when you record your solo episodes, and it does hurt my feelings.
Well, just,
so
be quiet.
I mean, so
Yeah.
thanks for having me on, guys.
Season 2.
Season 2.
All right, baby, let's go.
Our goal for season 2 was to be more xenophobic, and you're
fuck.
British, so...
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not looking good on the checklist here, Saul.
I mean, I can pretend not to be. I'm barely British.
Yeah, do your
to be
best
honest.
American
Okay.
accent.
Well, let's hear that American accent, yeah.
Howdy, boys. I like men.
There we go.
Having just road tripped across
like a
the
one or
entire
two.
country, you sounded like most of the people along the way.
There we go. Most
my
of them.
God.
It's a hybrid of accents.
Huh?
I was born on the road. I'm a hitchhiker.
Oh, man. If you give me
There
a
we go.
Snickers bar, I'll let you drive in my car.
You'll let them drive. Oh my god.
I get stabbed.
Just imagine there's like a serial killer on the side of the road. David pulls up, you're like, you got a Snickers bar?
I like that idea of pulling up to a hitchhiker, winding the window down and going, "Can you drive?" Oh, good, get in.
Dude,
Get in.
yeah, you got a license? Because I sure don't.
You get to relax, take a nap in the passenger seat. It's great.
Honestly.
Why would you ever get a hitchhiker and then take a nap alone?
I just imagine like you pick up the serial killer hitchhiker. You know they for some reason do have a Snickers, and you just look over and you're like, "Thanks, partner." You know what they say? You're not you when you're hungry, and you bite in, and you just get immediately stabbed.
Bro.
That would be a good commercial, actually.
To be honest,
Write it down. Season 2, boys!
Snickers, if you're listening, hire us.
Exactly. We're starting off season 2 with sponsorships.
yeah.
I wish. And I'd actually get paid.
Well,
You're
you
not.
get paid.
No, you guys all get paid. I
No,
don't.
Saul.
That was
Lewis,
All our money goes to booking Saul. He's very exclusive.
we don't have him on the books. He's not being paid.
Oh yeah, hang on. Wait,
Where's the money going?
The IRS, I'm definitely not getting paid. Definitely not.
David, we made you like in charge of
Yeah.
like the money.
You're the money
I
guy.
know,
Where's it
but-
going?
Second season 2 started, we had to cut him out because he's British.
Where's the money then?
Yeah,
don't-
but that's
we
not
we
the issue.
bought
What is the
we
money?
bought an office. We had to bulletproof the windows from Andrew.
I mean, it didn't work.
This is the same thing you said about the song.
The bulletproof windows thing didn't work. He just teleported in the last time.
Oh, dude, I should actually make a new logo for the podcast. I was thinking about that. I'm not gonna lie, like it's my work. I should look at it and say, "Wow, so profound and amazing." But today I looked at it and I said to myself, "It's pretty shit."
It's kind of crusty.
Oh my god. Wow.
It is a bit
But it's got
crazy.
character.
Well, it can have more character.
Speaking of which, me and Lewis were talking about commissioning someone to make us a logo.
There we go.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Should also start uploading again on your channel.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway.
We don't want 5-year-olds asking us what a weed is and shit in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, and be like,
Where's the amiibos?
I remember the first episode, someone was like, what's LSD? And I was like,
Here we go. All right.
Yeah, Sam
Well-
sent me that, and I was like, that was when I knew. I was like, we can't have it on Sam's channel.
Okay. See, I didn't know that reasoning. Now I get it.
Well, also because the podcasts on their own channel do much better viewer retention wise.
Yep.
On my main
shit.
channel, it got
Okay.
like 30 seconds and then they clicked off immediately because it wasn't Smash. So,
Damn. Damn.
Oh.
Well, with the way things are now, you know, I think we got, you know, a sizable fan base, you know? Yeah, wow.
I don't know about sizable, but our episodes have been doing well over the break. I mean,
People
not, like,
actually
fantastic,
listen,
like-
which makes me
they've been doing good.
pretty mad.
Wait, what?
People actually listen to, like,
Yeah.
sizable, you know, like, links of this podcast, minute by minute. That shouldn't
People
happen.
enjoy it.
I mean, soon we'll be able to get that cruise ship we wanted.
Oh, fuck yeah. Where it's just us constantly on a loudspeaker 24/7,
Yep.
projected around the entire ship.
Oh God, that's like the Scientology boat, but with us.
Yeah. God.
Oh, that's
This is
awful.
perfect. Well, okay.
Yeah, I was about to say this.
I don't know. I don't think. I think I would shoot myself from hearing me like 24/7.
Oh, dude, definitely.
You know.
I've been paradise.
Also, if we did have that, like, if we had like a cult boat that like played our, we'd stop calling our episodes and start calling them sermons.
Oh, shit.
Sermons blasting 24/7 to like a cult. Like, first off, what would our cult be about, and like, how would we punish the bad cult members?
well,
Well, you know, most cults promise to keep you, you know, or I guess they don't promise, but, you know, there's some degree of happiness that comes with it. We actually want to make everyone depressed because it gets you closer to us.
oh.
I don't understand. Please explain this reasoning.
So we
I mean, I think we're all a good amount of depressed, but does that really make us closer?
Yeah, no,
well,
if
you know, shared
anything.
trauma and all.
Yeah,
What
but
is
we'd
what's
be
our
on a
shared
boat.
trauma?
Yeah, what is our shared trauma?
Yeah.
Living in the same world together.
Being British.
All right, he's got a point.
It's unifying, you know? We're all sad.
No, we're just like new British. That like kind of sucks too. Like,
Exactly. Yeah.
Saul's actually right. We've all been British this whole time. We just all have
We've
better
all
accents than
descended
him.
from British.
yeah.
We've been
No,
lying to ourselves for like 300 years.
What do you call it? Andrew found a video and he sent it to me. And, like, at a certain point in, like, I guess, like, the history of, like, the accent of the British, like, just people.
Oh
I guess.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, at a certain point, they just randomly become American.
Yeah.
Wait,
They had an American accent during like what was it, like the colonial era?
wait,
Yeah,
are
like
you
the
serious?
1700s, like...
Yeah.
What?
And then we learned
Yeah.
how to speak properly.
Yeah, and then you went back.
I forget, wasn't it they either had like a New
dabbled.
York accent or a Southern accent?
It was New
I
York.
forget.
New York.
I know that,
Okay, yeah.
like, New York and Boston and Philadelphia all have, like, the closest accents to the, like, British accent, at least here.
I could see that, yeah.
Yeah. Car? I want to go to get my car. Hey, Ma, get the car!
Oh my
It's so
god.
similar. The eloquence has not been lost.
That's true, yeah. It's such a beautiful language.
We've really been doing him proud.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I'm a language expert.
I'm walking here. Forget about it. You know, it's basically.
The classics.
Sounds like Saul.
Yeah. I remember when I first met Saul and he yelled, "I'm walking here."
I definitely. Oh yeah, that's true.
That's like the one thing Saul was screaming. He wasn't even walking.
He always had a funny, quirky thing to yell. Like the first 15 times I met him.
True. That's me. You just call me the quirky guy.
Quirky guy.
He's so quirky.
So
Saul,
quirky.
do you
Hello?
have bad teeth?
Right. That's not fair.
No.
That's
I'm
not
bringing
fair.
I'm bringing
I
that
feel
up
like
because
Saul has a good full mouth of pearly whites.
no,
That's
but the
not
reason I
fucking
bring that
fair.
up. What? No, but the reason I bring it up
I
is
don't
because
represent my country.
How many teeth are you missing?
0.
Okay,
but
then I'm
the
missing
ones that
more
are
than
there,
you.
all of them are barely there. You know, they're
Yeah.
hanging on.
They're hanging on by the plaque.
Grab
Like
one
when I close
tooth.
my mouth a bit too hard, they'll they crumble a little bit.
The
There's a little bit
jostle.
of powder, tooth powder in my mouth.
Like if you were to grab one of your teeth and pull on it, would it come out?
No, I've got strong teeth. I just.
All right.
No,
So,
wait,
like,
I'm
if
giving myself
if
too
I
much
sneezed
fucking...
in your mouth, would like your teeth just turn to powder?
I'd come. But no, I think my
Sneezing in your
teeth.
mouth?
I think my teeth would stand that trial.
Oh, okay.
But no, you'd be in the splash zone, bro, if you were sneezing. Do you know there is some people who do have a sneeze fetish?
Sneezing fetishes.
Yeah, like they actively... Because apparently
Sneeze
people
on
say
me.
that... Do you know, like, when you sneeze, it
Ooh.
gives you almost the same amount of pleasure as an orgasm?
It's
So
like,
some-
What the
yeah.
hell?
No. Okay, no. I actually can see what you're talking about. It's the same thing with
Yeah.
like when you use like a Q-tip in your ear and you're like, holy shit. Or like
Yeah.
when you sneeze and you're like, oh my god, that's so like, or like, you know.
sneezing releases, like, serotonin or some shit.
Yeah.
I've never had this, so
Have you
that's
not?
You
news to me.
probably
No.
do, though. You just don't... Because it goes so quickly.
That Midwestern
Can't
lack of
imagine.
education.
I just can't imagine someone like sneezing and be like, holy fuck.
Well,
Yeah,
imagine,
but
Oh, I
some
need a
people-
cigarette after that one.
imagine Sam,
mean-
the pleasure of having an orgasm and sneezing at the same time.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, you pass out.
When
Yeah,
I
it was
sneeze,
so
all my bones hurt simultaneously, so I'm just imagining a lot of
Sam has other things to worry about, dude. Go to a doctor.
Sneezing's actually
When
like
Sam
painful
sneezes, he
sometimes.
falls apart like a Lego person.
Oh my god. Yeah. I just imagine Sam sneezes and you just hear like when like a fucking Star Wars character in Lego Star Wars dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I associate sneezes with pain, so y'all talking about like jizz in your pants. Like,
Well,
or what?
It's the same type of strange people who... Well, not strange. I don't mean to kink shame, you know. But there is... Because our brains are fucking weird in general.
Yeah.
Those... Because, like, the pleasure points of feet and, like, genitals are right next to each other in your brain, they get crossed sometimes, and that's why people have foot fetishes.
Oh, fuck, really?
But
So much of my
yeah,
life has
so,
been
like,
explained.
the pleasure of, like, oh, sneeze... That moment of after sneezing, that feels good.
Mm-hmm.
That's now my fetish, you know? So some people have that where they want to be sneezed on because they know it's...
They know they'll
Dude.
come.
Yeah.
Fetishes are weird, dude. That's fucking crazy.
Fetishes are weird. Like,
Well, I guess I've never been like, man, I really like eating food. Now I want to eat a banana off somebody's ass, you know?
I think that's different.
yeah, that's like completely different.
Yeah.
I mean, do you eat
I don't
ass?
know.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like your thing?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Oh.
I mean,
That's just
yeah,
good,
I
too.
guess so, yeah.
Now, would you prefer
Other than
eating
that,
ass
man.
if there was a banana sticking out of it?
Yeah.
I suppose those tastes might not align very well.
Yeah, do you think it'd just be a hurdle to the arse?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean,
What about something like green?
I mean-
or like Herbie?
oh, like avocado.
Couldn't tell the difference.
Dude, that's an all-natural anal bead. What do you mean?
No, I meant like avocado spread.
Yeah.
Oh.
Smoked.
Oh.
Like white girl avocado for
Alright.
toast and shit.
I gotta. This is to think that my mom asked me what my podcast name was earlier.
Oh man.
Oh, don't tell her.
I've told you that. I told you that I had to show my mom what the podcast is and like show her an episode.
What,
You
you
did?
had to?
Yeah, she forced
What
me.
are you being forced?
I love that.
She was like, "What the
Mom
fuck?"
Yeah, my
tied you
parents
up.
don't know this exists, so that's
Yeah.
not happening.
Yeah, I'd prefer not. I mean, I guess probably someday they could see it.
Also,
I mean-
it was the episode where we like riffed on Biden for like 10 minutes for walking, and then he phased through a microphone. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Wait, did she listen to the whole thing?
She listens to the Joe Biden bit.
What was her review?
She was like, "It was alright."
Oh, that's not
That's
bad.
better than what I thought. I thought
That's-
she was gonna be like, "This is the stupidest thing I've
Yeah.
ever heard."
Wow. God, she would have left a 3-star.
Yeah, she would have left
I
the 3.
respect that.
That's better than what I thought. Yeah, fucking 3 out of 5. Lewis's mom, objectively mid. Like,
We need to talk about Biden more to get the boomers involved.
yeah.
That's a whole untapped market.
Yeah, we gotta talk about how much we hate Biden.
Man, gas prices, am I right? So
Yeah,
fucking
gas.
garbage, dude.
Man, taxes. Oh man.
Fucking man.
I feel like if we get the boomers in, they're gonna go back far enough to see how many times we've railed on the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna shit their
No,
fucking pants.
boomers
the
hate
Catholic,
the Catholic
Church earned that, though.
I mean, yeah,
Like, there's so many boomers that hate the Catholic Church.
that's
Dude.
true.
My dad never stops talking about how much he hates Biden and the Catholic Church, so I think that's a untapped market as my father.
We should have your dad on the podcast.
That'd be nuts.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Does your dad sound like you, David?
He sounds like me, but more Boston.
Ooh,
God.
Oh man,
David with some spice.
We should do that one episode. We shouldn't turn up and just have our family members, a member of our
family members talk to each
in
other.
our stead.
Yeah.
Sam's dad comes just trying to kiss everyone.
Just imagine all of our dads in one podcast. Just throw them together.
Bro.
Don't tell them what it
Wait,
is.
that'd
Oh,
actually
man.
be so good.
No
We
one,
need to-
no one would
Write that
understand
down.
what the fuck my dad would be saying.
Yeah, Lewis's dad would be speaking his own language.
Dude, why would that
My
actually be
dad
so
would be-
good?
That actually
Oh, God.
sounds good. Shit.
Let's place a bookmarker on that, boys.
yo,
Place a
that's-
That's
bookmarker.
actually season 2 starting with these great ideas.
Yeah, we all got
It's
dads.
so, like, we're just not there, though. We can't be there.
Yeah, we
just
can't.
have to.
we
Just
help
everyone-
them to get set in, and we're like, all right, you hit that button, you hit record here. Everyone's gonna clap at the same time. We're gonna go see it.
Yeah, we can do the syncing and stuff, but yeah,
Oh,
just
shit.
just four fucking fathers speaking.
Incredible. Just we could all put a piece of paper in front of them that has different categories and topics, and they have to, like, just try and figure out what's going
What,
on.
we'd set them up better than we set ourselves up.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Well, don't
No.
even tell them they're on a podcast, though. Just
sounds
have
like
random
cheating.
keywords on their pieces of paper.
No, we'd need to, because obviously, otherwise they'd just sit there.
Which of our dads does the intro?
Oh shit.
I mean,
well, your dad
yeah, I was
obviously.
supposed to say your
Sam.
dad.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's a hereditary thing.
Yeah. It got passed down.
My dad's just, like, fucking fooling around with a knife in the background.
Your dad just picks up a light and just starts clicking it into the microphone.
Lewis's dad has an aneurysm whilst editing. he's pissed off.
What a beautiful, beautiful idea. It's all familial, you know?
Oh my god.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
I think like if we edit it down, it'd be like 30 minutes of just being like, so how about them sports?
They'd probably get very passionate over politics.
My
or
dad
something.
would go on about Cubans for like 30 minutes, to be honest.
Is he pro-Cuban or anti-Cuban?
Anti.
Yeah.
Very anti.
That whole podcast would just be like politics after a certain point.
But
And
here's the
just
thing. I think he's
trying
not.
to
Yeah, I think he's not anti out of like, hatred, out of jealousy. Because
Oh,
shit.
the weather.
Oh, that changes.
Because they got the big ice cream place down in Cuba.
They do.
Yeah. You got a... What's it called? I forget. I just know Castro made a big-ass ice cream place.
Yeah, Castro had like
Fidel Castro.
yeah,
Yeah, he loves dairy.
yeah, Fidel Castro. So like he went to town trying to find the perfect cow for ice cream.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, have you never heard of this?
Yeah.
Dude, what?
Yeah, dude, it's nuts.
Dude, there's a place that makes ice cream near me, and it like has actually a farm where they milk the cows and immediately turn that shit into ice cream. So they beat fucking Castro to it. Not gonna lie.
Can you...
For a typical meal, Castro would normally consume 2 pints of ice cream on top of his meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the
He was
fuck?
obsessed with milk, and he had one of the largest ice cream parlors constructed in an entire city block.
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
the one ice cream parlor that he made serves 16,000 litres of ice cream every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day?
Day.
Oh my.
How many people are in Cuba?
60,000 liters.
It has 400 workers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like an ice cream parlor. It's an ice cream complex. This thing's huge.
Wait, what?
Dude,
Yeah.
It's like the Pentagon for ice cream.
that's insane.
No wonder we want to like have like a political coup over there.
35,000 customers. Is that the only food Cuba has?
Well, how many people are
Dish
in
of
Cuba?
ice cream.
How many people are in Cuba? Dude, the population of Cuba is 11 million.
Oh, that's a lot more than I thought.
Same.
Oh my god!
Wait, why
I
is
just
the logo kind of sexy though?
I found the interior.
Oh wow,
Whoa,
dude, that's
Wait,
Jesus.
Look at the inside.
I want to have ice cream. What?
What the fuck is that?
Dude, that is incredible.
obviously these images are all going up on screen if you're on YouTube.
Yeah,
If you're on,
If you're on the YouTube, it's
you'll
going
see
up.
these.
If you'd like a little bit of a description, it's like a fucking like church fucking ceiling with a
It
bunch
looks
of
like
tables.
the Science
and all
Museum in Boston.
that. Yeah,
First vaulted ceilings, stained glass, people
two
chowing
floors, dude.
Got a
Ice cream.
spiral staircase going up the center, and it's surrounded by. Is that like stained glass?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What is that?
But why does the
stained
top
glass.
look like the friggin' Hubble telescope or something?
yeah. What is going on, dude? I want to go to Cuba.
Dude, could you imagine if there's like a big stained glass portrait of, you know, like that painting of like God touching Adam's finger, they're like touching their fingers together. It's like that, but with like a cow and Castro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh wait. Oh, I found like a cute little picture of Castro with ice cream.
Oh,
Let's see that.
Got a severed head
do you
in
know
the
how
other
many
hand.
times we tried to assassinate him
little
and he's just
angel.
slurping down ice cream like a motherfucker?
Oh, that's so cute. It's like fan art.
Why does the ice cream dripping look like it was done in like 2 seconds in paint?
A lot of people say that you're feared more than you're you should be feared more than you're loved as a leader. I heartfully disagree. Castro proves it all wrong.
Like, knowing all the fucking shit that went down with Castro and all the awful shit, and then I look over and I see that, and it immediately goes away.
I mean, there wasn't actually that much.
I'm like,
bad.
oh.
Was there?
I'm not 100% sure. I guess I don't know that much. I dropped out, but
Like
But,
the
What
worst
if that
thing
was all the tension, like U.S.-Cuba tension was about, is just Castro just loved ice cream and would not share with the U.S., so we got pissed.
they put
I
missile,
just
but they
love
meant
the
milk.
idea of him trying to be a serious, like, dictator person or some shit. Was. My
looks
man's
like a
just
man who
one hand
eats
in baby
ice
cup.
cream. That is so freaking. I love it,
And Lewis,
I don't know why.
you said he ate 2 pints?
Yeah, with every meal.
Well, yeah. if you
Look at that
literally-
figure! How is he not fucking... Like,
There's like thousands of pictures of him just walking and eating ice creams. What is he doing?
He died at 90 years old from natural causes. How did he live
dude,
that long?
I gotta get on the ice cream grind. What am I doing?
Yeah,
I want to
Ice creams and glizzies are his diets. What the fuck? How can you hate him?
I'm gonna
How
have a
can
lot
you
of
hate him?
pictures to put up about fucking Castro.
Dude, there's gonna be rapid fire Castro eating images on screen.
Oh my god.
Dude, that is hilarious.
Wow.
I like to imagine he dodged every assassination attempt just because he's like, you know what? I will have an extra scoop of ice cream.
Yeah,
and that like messed up where he was going to be so badly. He just couldn't get assassinated.
Yeah, he bent down.
Why didn't people just poison his ice cream?
they couldn't?
No one thought that far ahead.
No, here's the thing. I think they actually tried, but he had people like testing the ice cream.
Oh my god.
He had a whole like gang of people eating his ice cream first, and then they waited long enough to see if they dropped dead.
Do you know how many people worked at that
Bastards
ice cream
poisoned
place?
my rocky road.
400 Cubans.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
Ain't no way.
Each one
poison could
tasting
get
the ice cream, spitting it back out and refreezing it.
It's good to go, mister.
just,
applicable.
just to make sure.
I wonder what flavors he like, because it looks like he's only eating vanilla.
Well, it's also black and white, so that could be like banana.
Black and white pictures.
Yeah, it is. They are pretty light ice creams, but yeah, like, you know,
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
it probably.
There could be a lot of flavors
Also,
we just can't see.
I'm not gonna lie, it's good advertising, but not really, because that top one's a popsicle, not an ice cream.
I mean,
I
he
hope
also made
it's vanilla.
popsicles.
If you were gonna go around trying to be scary eating ice cream, it has to just be like a plain white. You can't look scary with like
Well, what if-
strawberry.
Well, what if it's like a deep crimson red? And you're just
Oh,
like,
that
It's like a
that'd
sherbet.
show up though. It's very light though, isn't it?
yeah. I'm just saying, like, if you're like trying to threaten someone, and we have ways of making.
Oh,
and you
God.
just on like a
And it's
dark
dripping
red
down
cone.
his hands,
Yeah, and they're just like, oh.
bro.
Oh my god, what if you're like a US spy and you're lactose intolerant and you get captured in Cuba?
They waterboard you with
Oh my
milk.
God.
You're fucked.
My pores.
Now he will shit his pants slowly and dehydrate.
They get
then you get
Lewis. They
rehydrated.
capture Lewis, and he has IBS.
Tell us who you work for and we'll give you the lactate.
Yeah, bro.
Keep holding information, you get another scoop of Rocky Road.
Rocky Road conundrum.
I do like to imagine that in order to like recoup the costs, they just sort of made the only option for eating ice cream. So like they put all food into ice cream, like burgers, glizzies, everything just in ice cream form.
Oh
What
god.
the
So,
fuck is
like,
a glizzies? Is that a hot dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. When you get the Gluck and the glizzy, is that what is that?
That's just giving head.
Oh, okay.
Trying to sexualize hot dogs, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just go on. I just know what a glizzy was.
Like, if you had hamburger ice cream, would you have to have like bun flavored ice cream, meat flavored ice cream, tomato flavored ice cream, pickle flavored ice cream,
and then you mix them all
another
together.
bun flavored ice cream
That'd
on
be a
top?
fucking nightmare.
Dad,
Yeah.
you gotta mix them all, dude. That's fucking sick, though.
That'd be
Dude,
gross.
I'd love that as like an old man, though. Like if I couldn't eat solid food.
That's
No,
an
but
old
then you'd
man.
get those freaks, because, like, my dad does that, where he takes apart burgers and eats them, like, kind of separately.
Wait, is your father a cereal?
Well, not separately, no, not. But, like, he gets, like, a Big Mac and then eats them as two separate burgers, and I'm like, bro,
Oh,
what?
What a weirdo.
I thought you meant like he like took like everything off and like made like the
that's
lettuce and
so
tomato into like a
weird.
salad while he just ate the burger with like a fork and knife.
That'd be so funny, though. Oh, God. No, but I'd imagine if they did that, where it's, like, different layers of the ice cream, there would be those freaks who'd, like,
Take it apart.
separate them and take it apart.
Dissecting my ice cream.
Yeah. Like a handful of meat, a handful of... I like to eat my bun-flavoured
Well,
ice cream.
just
last.
imagine like sucking in the texture of ice cream and having it taste like a burger.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like that. I think
That's
that'd be
so
like so off-putting that I would just be like, this isn't right.
Yeah, that'd be awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I had those Krabby Patty little candies once.
Well, that's different.
No,
What
I
the
know, but
fuck?
that's, I feel
Wait,
like
what?
I feel like little Krabby Patty.
There's like
candies?
these little gummy candies, Saul, that are like little burgers.
I feel like it's the opposite end of this whole
Oh,
spectrum,
Yeah. They're just gummy, though, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they're just
They don't
gummy.
Yeah,
taste
it's just
like-
gummies.
No, over here in
Definitely.
America, they actually taste like a burger.
It's like rancid
but
fucking
you know.
burgers.
If I said
Like, you
that
look
in,
at it-
in any serious way, though, you would believe it for a second because we're just
You know,
stupid over here.
You look at it, you expect it to taste like a burger because it looks exactly like a burger.
No normal human looks at a packet of gummies shaped as a burger and goes, I expect this
Okay,
to taste like a cheeseburger.
I think it's just like
Well, I mean,
somehow,
we kind
like,
of have that with gummy cola, or whatever it's called. Like the gummy cola
Yeah.
bottles.
I guess, but I guess if
Except
I
it
think
doesn't
this is
taste like
just some,
glass
like-
when you bite into the bottle, so it's kind of
Yeah.
disappointing.
This is just some ongoing disappointment I had when I saw one of those burgers for the first time, and I really thought it was going to taste like a burger when I was a kid. I'm
Man,
still fucking disappointed.
You're fucking stupid.
Yeah, well.
It's unfortunate.
Doesn't this just tastes like candy, not a burger? I fucking hate this.
Man. Trips to the dollar store would be fucking bomb if all those tasted like burgers.
Honestly.
What do you call
God.
Did you guys ever have those like hyper orange like pop guns when you were younger?
What,
Yeah.
like cap guns?
Yeah, the cap guns. Yeah.
Yeah.
My neighbors called
Either
the
that or-
police on me once because I shot one.
Are you serious?
Shit.
Yeah. It was very funny. Like, I just bought one because my dad, like, he's big into like paintball at the time, and I was like, oh, I want to shoot something, fucking, I want to shoot it, and my dad, didn't let me because paintballs are fucking, actually dangerous, and I was like 8. He was like, here's a pop gun. I went to town. Yeah.
Oh my god. My mum went on a massacre.
Dude, imagine being a police officer and pulling up to a house, being like reports of shots fired, and it's just little Lewis in his shorts.
Yeah.
Shooting, popping off.
Having the best time of his life.
Fucking yeah, I was like pretend to like because we had like a carpenter bee like hive in like our front porch, but they were,
shit, yeah.
they're mad chill, but like I would just see them fly around and I'd be like, you're going down. Just fucking popping.
That sounds so cute. It's a
Actual
shame the
threats of
neighbours
violence.
wanted you to get shot dead by the police.
Yeah.
Those your last moments of blissful child innocence before you get mowed down.
Is that you making those shots? And I'm like, yeah.
He like accidentally sawed off the tip of the little orange tip.
No, that entire thing is orange. There's no way.
See,
No.
the only all orange gun I've ever seen is like a flare gun.
Yeah,
I don't know, like the. Do you mean like the bright orange tip, or was like the whole gun was fucking
the
bright
whole
orange?
whole gun was yellow and orange. That whole thing.
Ugh.
Looked like a Nerf gun, but it was a fucking realistic revolver.
You should have challenged the police officer to a shootout.
Oh, Lewis would have lost.
Yeah, but think how funny that would have been.
We duel.
Like a Wild Western duel. You shoot him with a cap and he just fucking hammers into you.
He fucking,
Oh,
With 9 mils.
yeah, he's got the fucking. He's got full semi-auto like. I have here fucking double action like. I'm fucked. Even if it was real.
threat neutralized, dude. Wow.
Just fucking.
To be fair, Lewis, if you at this age came up to me with no matter what color gun and pointed it at me, I'd be very scared.
I would be too. And fucking. I look like a serial killer.
Yeah, I think you do a little bit.
Yeah, like especially whatever fucking picture I sent to Saul. Like,
Yeah. You just look a bit unhinged normally. That's your natural look.
damn.
If one, I've been listening to a lot of true crime, right?
Yep.
If one person in this podcast was to become a serial killer, who do you think it would be?
So out of would it be necessity or like just like
Necessity.
For funsies.
I got an answer from behind me, and it was Saul. We got one vote for Saul.
I'm being judged. What the fuck? What's the reasoning?
he's
What's the
British?
I don't know,
reasoning?
British people.
she said you jacked the
It's in
ripper.
It's in our DNA.
They call him
Did you
Saul
say
the
reason?
Slicer.
Lewis, you said necessity or what?
I said like, would it be out of like necessity? Like like
What would necessitate being a serial killer?
He's like imagining some John Wick scenario.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like some weird John Wick scenario, or
no,
is it just
I mean,
like
like,
you just
average?
kill him.
Like
No, I mean like, deep down trauma, like, pick up a hitchhiker or two,
Oh yeah, me.
yeah, I was
It's Saul.
Yeah, to be honest, Saul.
We're all in agreement.
Yeah, if it was like, just to do it, you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
I wouldn't kill unless I think I'm just on my way to snap.
Yeah, like
I'm just on my way for a mental break. But you,
Thank God you're like continents over. So
yeah,
Yeah.
honestly.
we won't
Thank God.
get any of that.
Saul finds all of us on Snap Map and murders us one by one.
No, I got my Snap Map turned off. So
I deleted
I'm good.
Snapchat
So-
like years ago.
It may be off, but it's still broadcast, and some people can like
Oh,
My plan
shit.
with
like
Sam
that.
would be. Fuck! I just.
Saul, tell us how you're gonna kill each of us. Thank you.
Okay, well, my plan with Sam is occasionally he takes his dog to the groomers, you know? His dog gets a nice haircut. I'd do a similar thing to Little Red Riding Hood, where when Sam comes to pick up his dog, it's actually me in a dog costume. Then
I think I'd notice.
I don't know.
No, you wouldn't. You'd have to get really close.
Yeah,
Because it'd be a really good, convincing... How big's your dog?
pretty big.
Smaller than you, I think.
Well, yeah, but I can crouch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6'5"
get
boy
real close
crouching
and
down
then
in
I
a
don't know
dog costume.
if
Slice your neck.
You know, if you tried like, so my dog when she sees me, she likes to jump up and like stand to greet me. So if you did that, you're like 6'5" or something, and I'd be like, man, my dog got tall.
Yeah, I'd jump up on you, greet you, and I'd slice your neck open. That'd be
That'd
you
be
gone.
fucked.
Oh god. Lewis, I don't know. I'd probably just
Disguise yourself as a
Manipulate.
GPU.
I'd just manipulate. Like, Lewis's body's already trying to kill him. I'd just try and
Yeah,
play
wait, just
into
become
that.
my pharmacist.
Yeah. I'll just take away every sugary drink and just let time do its toll. Take away anything that
Yeah.
can regulate.
Instead
his,
of my
Just fill
normal
up
blood
all-
sugar.
Yeah, instead of my normal like weekly injection, you just replace it with potassium. Fucking die.
Dude, if you replaced every liquid in Lewis's house with water, I doubt he'd even notice.
No, I wouldn't, because I already drink water. That's all I do.
It's true. Wait, what did you mean by that, David?
Just like, I don't know.
No, my
Oh,
My
like-
Little Pony
no,
jar.
like,
Someone filled it with water.
if-
No.
Because, like, of the diabetes, you know? Like, he needs to have his little sugar boost sometimes, you know? But if everything he ever drinks, he thinks is sugary, but isn't, he would die.
David, I don't. That doesn't happen as much as you think it does.
Oh, well.
What, you don't die often, Lewis?
Yeah.
Wow. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm
Gonna
not
fool
like
them.
I'm not like down bad, like needing like like an instant sugar rush for 30 like fucking like
Crawling to the kitchen.
milligrams of
It's
sugar
like
in my blood. Or micrograms.
It's like a Dying Light 2 biomarker where he's about to turn into a zombie. You're about to drop dead,
Just
bro.
fucking die.
This is-
No, it's just that one time where at that Airbnb where I was like, I
Oh
woke
my
up,
god.
you know, because I had shots. I had taken my meds right before I went to bed. That combined dropped my sugar down to like 30.
Lewis, when you peeked through that door in the morning, you looked like a fucking zombie. Your skin was falling off and shit.
I was just dying.
I did think that it was over.
Yeah, I was like on the verge of passing out and not waking up, and then I just chugged a shit ton of orange juice.
Yo!
Like
Bro.
we had nothing to drink.
The only thing there was like whiskey,
whiskey.
and orange juice.
Oh my god.
And I drank it.
So it was literally, you had like a telltale game choice whether to just
Yeah.
succumb,
Yeah,
whether to down the whiskey and just embrace it, or the orange juice and try and claw back.
I could have chosen the third option, which was drink milk and then shit my brains out.
Oh yeah, no, not worth it. I'll take death over lactose intolerance IBS attack.
Also, like, you know the first thing I looked for in that house? I didn't even check the fridge. You know what I looked for? I looked for a bag of, like, confectionery sugar or something. Like some
Oh,
Domino's
Oh.
sugar.
Oh, yeah, dude. That shit'll fuck you up for days.
Like, I was like...
Last time I had Domino's sugar, I was up for like 6 weeks.
what is Domino's sugar?
It's like a brand of sugar.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like Domino's.
Like Domino's
No.
pizza.
Bro,
not Domino's Pizza.
Oh fuck!
Domino's brand. Oh man,
If I
what would be the weirdest thing you could buy that was like from like a pizza company,
What's the weirdest
like
thing
Papa
you can
John's
buy?
Windex or some shit like that?
Oh, okay. Maybe Papa John's slop.
What slop? Like,
What the fuck?
It's just an anonymous blob of material.
why the fuck would you buy that?
a Pizza Hut,
No, yeah. Well, no, the like
You asked me for the
it's like
weirdest thing a
scraps
pizza place would
underneath,
sell.
like underneath the filter of the fries and stuff.
like
It's
a
like
layer
all the
of crust.
oil and salts just congealed together.
Oh,
Yeah. They sell it in like
And
little cookies.
Yeah, you buy little balls of them in tins.
Sam, you shouldn't have asked me such a question if you didn't want such an answer.
Well, no, I'm thinking of like household items. Like, how often do you go out to the store and just buy slop?
yeah. I'm gonna be real, David. What the fuck are you on? What do you do with your time? Your money?
A clean slop.
David's fucking shopping list is fucking weed, coffee, slop.
Oh god.
Weed, coffee, slop, RuneScape Bond.
Dude, I'm playing RuneScape right now.
I know.
You motherfucker!
I know you're. Playing
I've been
RuneScape
looking.
right now.
I've been looking back and forth to see if there's any clicks in the track, and it's not looking like they're coming through.
No, I'm hearing them.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, Lewis.
No, it's fine. I've been like clicking through stuff as well. I usually have to get rid of clicks regardless because someone's doing something. It's all fine. I don't give a shit.
All right. Well, I'm glad that you.
This is, I think it was like the first episode of the podcast where I yelled at Lewis for playing 14 like a motherfucker when we all told him not to.
Yeah, I was playing 14, just like going.
Dude, most of the time this podcast is going on, I'm doing something else. Are you? What are you
What
sending
is
in this
that?
chat?
It's Freddy Fazbear.
It's
Not
the
again.
Freddy Fazbear Disney Plus.
We already talked about Freddy throwing it back last time.
I love Freddy Fazbear.
Dude, wait. If that was real, it would be 3 days before my birthday. That would be an amazing birthday present.
Wow.
Good lord.
David's birthday is on May the 28th.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
You got it right.
If any listeners want to buy David anything,
I wouldn't want to buy them.
You can do it before or after as well.
yeah,
Oh.
just any time of year.
Wait, did you guys see that Wii Sports came back technically?
Yo!
Yeah.
We Sports is
yeah,
back?
Nintendo Switch Sports or some shit.
What?
I'm gonna be real. You're disgusting. The like new little characters that they threw in,
Look horrific.
horrific. The actual
The
game,
weird, like, Slenderman-esque Mii's.
yeah, they're fucking weird. I'm so glad
Wait,
that we can
what?
use the old Mii's still.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's horrifying.
I don't think I've made a me on the Switch yet.
Have you not?
No.
Oh man, me and David
I don't
made
know
Mii's
how.
for each other.
Oh,
I thought
dude,
it was like the
yo.
first thing they forced you to do.
Is it?
Yeah,
I swear it was.
Okay, I just might not remember it, or I just like kind of sped through it because I'm like, this isn't game, and I just ate
Lewis,
brain
this
just
isn't
sped through
Smash Brothers.
Me and
Amiibo.
Lewis were like, this is the only game.
Yeah,
Lewis, can we
This is the
quickly
game.
revisit that me tournament that we had?
oh, where you streamed off of my television?
Yeah, I literally put up my phone on a tripod recording Lewis's TV, and we made me's of like political figures and like me and Lewis and like a whole bunch of other people. We fucking tournamented it out all night.
Yeah,
Yo.
It was
the
it was
final
fucking
match was
stupid.
Sheshin versus Brian.
Oh,
Who won?
Brian.
No,
I'm
no,
voting
no.
for Brian.
It was Sheshin versus like Hillary Clinton.
No, because Brian
No?
won.
Brian
Let's go,
won?
Brian.
Let's go, Brian.
good
Actually,
shit.
go,
yeah,
Brian.
it might have been that.
Yeah, Sheshin and Hillary Clinton did go at it. Hillary Clinton fucking blew ass.
Wait, what were they competing in?
They were competing
Like,
in a
what
1v1
games?
Smash tournament.
Oh, shit.
All the
Yeah,
maps
it
were
was
like
crazy.
completely random.
It was incredible. I want to do it again.
Yeah, that's fun. Like, having Mii's just fight each other in Smash is the funnest thing in the world. Because they're all like shit.
Yeah, you just kind of get to sit back and watch.
Dude, Sheshin did some crack shit, though. He did like a grab into like the fucking like head dive grab thing that you can do in there and just killed every like like him and his opponent, and like did that like 3 times. I was like, damn, he's crazy.
I sent a picture of the old Mi's versus the new Mi's.
Why do the new Mi's look like... They look like they're more realistic, but the eyes are so fucking off-putting.
Yeah, they're horrific. The beady, like, Animal Crossing eyes on, like, full humans.
Yeah, don't
Fucking,
like
little Coraline button eyes would be better than that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
That's
like...
scary as shit.
Takahashi and Koizumi over there. They
Dude,
look great.
Why does the one on the right look like Juan?
kind of does.
Honestly.
He does. Wow.
It's because Juan does
But
that.
yeah,
weird
they've got
poof.
rid of, like,
I think
What
it's the
was it?
hair.
baseball
It's
or
the hair.
cricket. They've got rid of quite a few good games. OGs.
I
Do they have
Who's gonna
archery?
miss cricket?
They said they're going to be adding more as they go on. So let's see. I hope baseball.
Can't wait for
comes
They're
the-
back.
selling
I can't
this
wait for
weird
the,
little... This weird little... Do you know those straps strippers have on the legs?
Mmm.
You can buy one of those Nintendo branded stripper straps and strap your controller to play soccer.
What?
Also, the soccer is basically just Rocket League, but with people.
Yeah.
You know,
It's Rocket League,
And-
but instead of really cool cars and like jet boosting, you
Dude.
run.
just playing.
I
You
can't wait
run.
for friggin' Wii Sports Brazilian Jiu Jitsu to get down on my floor,
That'd be tight.
roll around.
Could you imagine?
That's
Like,
the way
you're
the
playing with
world is
grandma,
going.
you have to fucking judo throw her.
Sorry, Grandma, you're going down. Dead. Instantly. Didn't feel a thing.
Did I pee before the podcast?
Yeah, you did.
I think yes, because we waited for you.
Yeah, we waited for
I'm
you
gonna
to
go again, but I'm gonna try and wait.
Oh my god,
Bro.
this guy's got to pee again.
It's gonna be
It's been
again.
less than 50 minutes.
Are you?
Yeah, we haven't gone a full hour
Are
yet.
you drinking the bong water?
I have tasted bong water, and it's really not fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear it's gross.
Pretty grody.
gross.
Yeah.
Wow.
I hear it gets you pretty high, though.
Does it?
I think it does
No.
whatever the opposite of that
Pass me
is.
the bong.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
definitely.
drink the water.
Just kills you, bro.
No, I was
Drops you
gonna
dead.
say it makes you depressed, but
Oh.
You know, with all the controversy surrounding Joe Rogan right now, what
Oh,
if we
shit.
became the Joe Rogans, but instead of like hyping up DMT, we hype up bong water?
we could do that.
And L.S.D. I like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
You guys try bong water?
What's happening with Joe?
Dude, no.
People, pretty much Joe peddled a lot of COVID misinformation. And then a bunch of artists were like, look, if Spotify, because he has a Spotify exclusivity contract for his podcast. So people are like, if Spotify's keeping Joe and paying him tons of money, I'm taking my music off Spotify. So like a ton of people are just leaving. Like
Did
big
s-
artists and shit.
Oh, and Spotify removed like 30 episodes or some shit.
I think so, but that was because he was like saying racial slurs. So
Look, wow.
Was it?
yeah, there's like 30 episodes where he just says the N word or like
Wait, who?
peer
Who does?
pressures people into saying the N word.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan, yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do I not remember that?
Have you watched all 17 million episodes of Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
You know, I'm
The
not
Joe
gonna lie to
Rogan
you, Lewis.
experience.
That very well could happen. I would have no earthly idea.
I don't know. I miss it. Like when I listen to podcasts, I miss a lot of the conversation because like I zone out a lot. So like,
Yeah.
you know, I'd miss shit like that. Like,
Yeah. I think
mean,
Saul tends
he's
to do
quite
it often
an-
in these podcasts.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, I don't make it an alerting word. I just slip it in. It's like a Where's Waldo with me saying the N word in these podcasts.
Yeah. Like, I find it,
in,
and like, I'm like, oh, thank God I found it. Because, you know, if I didn't find it,
Yeah.
it would just be like bass boosted N word, you know, in the thing.
well,
Even
like,
episodes I'm not a guest in, I'll find a way.
Yeah, it's like, whoa.
to slip it in.
Yeah. See, now,
like
I think we're competing
And
with Joe
sometimes-
Rogan on that aspect.
and like sometimes though, like we'll be editing and we'll be like, what are these weird spikes in the audio? And when we like isolate them and stitch them together, it's been like one elaborate just racial slur by Saul, and it's like, wow.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he's just a professional when it comes to being racist. It's in.
I've used Morse code a few times. That's never really made it in, I don't think. I think Lewis just thinks it's feedback. But
Yeah, unfortunately.
it's just me saying the N-word in Morse code.
It's in a frequency that Lewis can't hear.
Yeah.
You just slipping
Yeah,
it.
I've accidentally killed people's dogs in the background by saying the N-word in a dog frequency.
Dude.
what do you call it?
You're like, man, really?
There was also that time you sent me a quote unquote modified version of the background for the video. And I checked the metadata, it was just encrypted N-word. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, that was
We're
one
having
of my
this
best, to be
conversation. I
honest.
hear David taking a bong rip in the back.
So,
Yeah, but
what a mess of a podcast, guys.
Yeah,
Please.
so sorry.
Where's the professionalism?
Also,
We're trying
Disclaimer.
to do a bit about N-word.
Yeah, Saul has never actually said the N-word on the podcast. This is
Yeah,
a meme.
this is a joke.
Wait, yeah, not just on the podcast, ever.
I think we do that a lot where we're like, our jokes are very clearly sarcasm, but I think that there is people who would not completely
They,
get
they
that it
wouldn't
is.
pick up on it.
There's people who'd go back and try and find it in order to win a free Dying Light 2 copy if you guys can find all the hidden
Yeah.
N-words.
Yeah.
Send it me on Twitter and I'll send you a free Dying Light 2 Deluxe Edition copy.
And we're not just doing that to inflate our listens so you go back and listen to episodes again. Definitely
No.
not.
But we
You
are.
have to listen all the way through because some of them are real hidden.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
Sometimes they're
alright.
backwards.
yeah. It's like an ARG.
Yeah.
You gotta really research. These are all scripted episodes, by the way.
Yeah, none of
Yeah.
none of this has been like us being, actually funny. We're all just like graded.
Somebody
with
wrote,
ARG.
we got SNL writers to write our podcast, and we just read the scripts off.
That's why
They're
it's
so
so
funny.
unfunny.
Yeah.
We got Lewis's dad, who all the spelling mistakes as well.
Writes it down in another language and we have like a shitty translator bring it over to English.
We just straight rip it into Google Translate. And that's the episodes.
I'll be right back, boys. I gotta pee.
What if we did that? What if we had a episode where we like transcribed like a bunch of our episodes, put it into an AI, and then just had like an AI generated podcast episode?
That's such a good. Add that with the ideas of our fathers doing a podcast as well.
That's so much work, but that'd be like
Yeah, I
that'd be
mean,
really fun.
they'd be good just like random episodes, like once every like half a year or year.
Yeah.
There's just
Be
a
like-
really out of nowhere, just horrific cursed episode.
Just some curse shit. LSD
I like that.
podcast, but instead it's just 4 babies screaming. LSD podcast,
feel
but
like-
it's dog ASMR.
Bro,
I feel like an AI generated episode of our podcast would be like, "Hello and welcome to the LSD podcast. Saul's British. How's Brexit?" Because
So,
I
like,
feel like
normal.
5 episodes
Yeah,
have
and then
started
it,
with that.
like right after
like
how's
nothing
Brexit,
changed.
it's just a fully like fucking just read out like Wikipedia article on Brexit.
And then it's like, David, you're making too much noise.
just a symphony of mouse clicks, like a 20-minute segment.
like for 10 minutes,
Mice
it's just like
clicking.
fucking.
Oh man. That sounds like a real pain in the ass to transcribe. I wonder if there's a way where we could use YouTube's auto, like we could get a full script of YouTube's auto like captions. So we could just like skip some of the transcribing steps and we just have to like parse out who said what.
Oh god.
That is an idea.
Oh,
That sounds like a nightmare.
what if we redo it?
does.
We redo an entire episode, but we have like the YouTube captions just written down. We awful. We redo the first episode, but with YouTube AI captions.
Oh shit,
Oh
we
my
go
God.
back, we redo them. It's a remaster.
We talk about Jimmy John's.
Yeah. So Jimbo Jamble, like
Dude, there's places without. I didn't know like Jimmy John's wasn't like an international thing.
No.
Like, I knew it wasn't like in some places, but like I didn't like. It's not in like Canada and stuff like that.
It's all over the U.S. though, right?
Yeah, it's all over the U.S.
Because I
didn't
just
know.
road tripped and I feel like I saw Jimmy John's every 12 feet. I was like,
Oh my
where?
god.
It's the trucker's
God, I
diet.
fucking hate Jimmy John's.
But it's like such a vague memory that I don't know if they were actually Jimmy John's or if every logo is like identical to Jimmy John's.
Speaking of which, we should have Casey on the podcast.
Who's that?
He's a trucker I know from like High Shelf.
Oh shit! Do it.
He'll probably be down. That dude's funny as fuck.
Oh.
Is he like a cross country trucker or
Yeah.
my dad?
No, he trucks all across.
Dude, this cat's crawling on the keyboard. Can you not?
He
like,
does
slap
that, and he also manages to find time to stop at a truck stop at 3 a.m. to fucking play like Cyberpunk and shit. I know,
What the fuck?
dude's
I
wild.
adore that.
Like, there have been times we've just been sitting in Discord. He pops in at 3 a.m. He's like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Casey, it's 3 a.m." He's like, "Yeah, I just stopped for the night."
Damn, that's badass though. My dad drives to like New Hampshire and back. Like cross country seems like so much more badass. I'd do it.
I think
cry the
I'd
whole
do
time,
it
but-
for a like. I'd do it once just to like have that experience, but I don't know that I could do that.
Yeah, I probably could not
Like-
do that.
Yeah.
Owning a commercial driver's license though.
I feel like
Fucking
Saul. Do you think you could do that?
I don't do that, but
Yeah, I wanted to when I was younger. Like, that
God.
used to be the only thing in my childhood dreams. Usually people want to be astronauts, do cool things. I wanted to sit in a truck for 12 hours a day.
You wanted to sit in a truck and listen to Convoy.
And then be
dude,
allowed to
Euro Truck
murder
Simulator
women.
really fucked you up, huh?
Well, no,
What would your trucker radio name be?
Oh,
What's your call sign?
that's a good question. Oh, God. Do other people first. I need to think.
Wait, what are we doing? Oh, trucker
Yeah,
names?
trucker
Or
call
trucker-
signs. Like, let's get it.
Like a call sign? Like, how does that work?
Yeah. Like what do you,
Like,
what
what's
do you
your-
sign on the radio as?
Yeah, what's your dream call
be,
sign? Pretty much. That's it.
The Hound Master.
Oh, my God.
That's why.
Wow.
Because when people drive by, no. When people radio me, I want them to be like, "Hound Master, where are you right now?" That's what truckers do, right? It's like reinventing my internet name. Hey Sonic, what's going on? That's stupid. Nobody wants to be called Sonic.
You did.
Well, I did when I was younger, but now that I'm older, I've grown into a real man, like a big man, and
Yeah,
now
now you're Buckles O'Hanlon.
had Buckles O'Hanlon. But now I'm upgrading again. I want to be the Hound Master.
I can hear you aggressively runescaping.
Yeah,
I just want you to know.
we paused for like a split second, and I just heard fucking.
Doesn't anybody else think it'd be such a chill fucking... Well, I think I just don't like people, though, a lot. People just make me angry.
That's fair.
So,
Driving people near people makes me angry, so I'd hate it.
That's true, but I mean, I'm in a fucking giant truck. If they want to get cheeky and try and cut into
Yeah,
me,
right. Dude,
and then
when
get
you're on,
sucked underneath the 18-wheeler, that's on them. I'm not going to lose sleep.
They're mega.
That's true. People do try passing trucks at stupid times and just get fucking smashed.
It's so fucking dumb. I'm not going to be hurt.
Yeah, it's just their mangled corpse that will take the brunt of the fucking damage.
Lewis.
No, for real. Like you try to do.
Oh yeah,
stupid
you don't
shit.
fuck with semis.
Sorry,
but, like,
sorry, minivan with a family of 6. Walmart needs their goods.
But also, I love listening to podcasts and music and just, bro, road trips are sick.
Yeah, there's a lot of parts that sound really great about it. Then other parts I'm just like, huh.
And you can get a little gaming laptop, and when you post up for the night, just,
Oh, dude, Casey has a whole ass tower.
You Yeah, there's like some bigger trucks. Yeah, you can have space. You have fucking decent room in the back.
Yeah.
It's like a dorm room.
What do you call it?
I'd set up like a little mini fridge, get my internet in there, pop on
And
some
there's
Netflix.
really safe ways, because trucks are so high up as well that people have to be like standing on the little ladder bits in order to try and break in. But you can strap the seatbelts around the door handles and
You can
stuff.
strap
so-
little shotguns to each side in case anyone tries anything.
Like Home Alone, yeah.
You could like lube up like the steps to your truck, so people
Yeah.
try to get in. They just whoop.
Put marbles on the seats just in case they do get in.
Banana peels,
Have a giant.
They're just gonna sit on the marbles. They're not just gonna like shoot out the door. Sit on the marbles.
Have you
No,
ever sat
have you
on
ever
marbles?
tried getting into a truck? You do sort of have to climb up onto the chairs.
Yeah, I
You
don't
wanna
think
get
marbles
into
are gonna make that too much more difficult, though.
Well, yeah, have you ever knelt on marbles?
That's gonna be like somewhat discomforting. You're not just gonna
It's
fall
gonna
out.
fucking hurt. It's gonna slip into the gaps in between your kneecaps. They're gonna find crevices that you didn't know you had.
Just if you're climbing up, just wipe the marbles off the seat.
It'd be pitch black.
Oh my god.
If you put your hand on the seat and feel marbles, just be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna sit on all these marbles."
Yeah, but you wouldn't expect it. You wouldn't
Yeah,
expect marbles to be
by the-
there in a fucking truck, would you?
Sam, by the time you clear off the marbles, you'll have been blasted apart by the shotgun.
Exactly. You'd already have a bag of flour dropped when you open the door onto your head, so you'd be discombobulated.
Have a bag of flour, hot oil, a fucking spider, like
A fucking anvil.
The anvil. You'd have the piano falling onto your head as soon as you open the door.
Who put all these marbles on the chair and then you get hit with the hot oil flour
You're getting
combo?
attacked.
You get
just like
deep-
Looney Tunes style.
you get fucking deep
You
fried.
fucking deep fried and an anvil drops on your head.
Dude, and the
See,
benefit to the
yeah.
driver is that's just an immediate snack. That's like a free chicken wing. Oh boy.
Yeah, like my dad's a bus driver, like bus and coach driver.
Oh,
And it's kind of fucked how they, because like when he used to do, taking like groups of people, say to like a theme park or like a zoo, when they
Oh,
hire
like a-
coach drivers.
Yeah, like an express or something.
Yeah, you get given by the company like a certain amount of money to spend on that trip at service stations. Do you know, like the stops along like a highway?
Yeah.
Like, there's those places, mini malls with like the McDonald's and shit. You can only use them in there. So it really promotes like unhealthy eating. That's the only like main bad thing about like
Oh shit.
the truck driving and stuff, is you'll get
Yeah.
compensated, but only in these like fast food places, pretty much.
Shit, yeah.
So that's why a lot of truck drivers are big old boys,
Bigger fellas.
Yeah.
bigger fellers, but they're doing God's work.
True. My dad packs an apple for lunch.
What the fuck? Just an apple?
that
Why
is.
is your dad eating like a
Wait.
Disney princess?
Well, I mean, how far is like the drive from New Hampshire to from Massachusetts?
That's like an hour.
Oh yeah, you're driving an hour. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, Apple's fine.
He's got like an apple and a cup of water, and he's like, "All right, let's go."
Dude,
Oh my
that
god.
that's like
That's
the
barely living.
that's the that's what Christian Bale diet, isn't it?
That's, I was just gonna say, I heard that's how Joaquin Phoenix got skinny. He had
No,
an
that's
apple.
Christian Bale in like The Machinist or whatever it's called.
Wait.
It was apple, can of tuna
Oh.
a day. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then-
isn't
yeah.
the guy who made Apple as well? Like, he got diagnosed with cancer and then he refused to.
He refused
Wait.
treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then just went on like diets
Just
and tried
apples?
using. I think so. I don't know.
Dude, imagine.
Well, no, he used like herbal remedies instead, thinking that that'd work, and then he dropped dead. So I mean,
It probably, yeah, I don't know. Didn't work.
definitely didn't work.
Well,
Witch
that's-
doctor vibes.
Yeah. I mean, unpopular opinion. Medicine is here for a reason.
That's
Ah,
true.
yeah, that is very unpopular.
You know, you gotta take it sometimes.
Especially in America.
Yeah.
Why he built like that? What's
Yeah, wait, what is
Well,
that?
how
that's
does he still look kind of ripped?
I know.
That was well. That's because he
when
was
you-
like Batman,
yeah.
right? So he's already fucking ripped.
Yeah,
But then
everyone
he
like
had to slim
has
down.
fucking muscles and shit.
Bro, that's
you know,
not
like,
slim down. That's
everyone
like
got.
He's missing like vital amounts of body fat. Like that's
Yeah.
That is
unhealthy.
horrifying.
That surely does like irreparable damage to your body.
Oh,
those
yeah.
actors who
well-
like lose and gain all that way.
losing and gaining weight at like
yeah.
that speed isn't healthy in general, and to do it
Just
often
material.
too is
Like he does it a lot. They meet with people that like tell them. So basically, they meet with people who make it healthier, but it's literally like it's just minimizing damage. Honestly,
Yeah.
The minimum healthy.
to make it possible. What the hell is that?
the fuck is that?
Is that something from Men in Black?
yeah, it's the
What
alien
is
from
that?
Men in Black.
Yeah.
That's like what in.
I thought it was Jar Jar Binks. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You pulled that up fast. I thought you just had that ready.
Did you
is
just
so
have that image
weird.
open on your computer?
No, I just immediately
I
grabbed
don't even
it.
know how to describe this for the non-YouTube listeners. Like, what is this?
It's a fucking blob.
It's got like chicken feet.
What is going on?
Fucking weird, like basically the neck, like his neck posture alone just reminded me of these guys. So I was just like, oh shit, let me grab that real quick.
Well, thank you, Lewis, for remembering to do that.
Yeah, I just wanted you guys to remember that these guys exist. Really, that's really all. I wanted.
I've seen. Do you know like SCP-173?
Uh-huh.
There's that whole drama because like the person who made it is taking like the imagery back, like the sculpture. He doesn't want it
it's
being
not him
used.
taking it. The SCP Foundation has just heard that a lot of SCP fans have been harassing the dude.
Oh,
So they're deciding to stop
why?
using it. I don't know, because they're like, that is not your art anymore. That's the SCP.
excuse me.
Dude, the poor person. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the lucky like people were talking about getting like a new image for the SCP-173, and that just reminded me of that fucking thing that you sent.
There's so many cool
People's-
like renditions of like what they think it should be now.
Yeah.
Wait, is 173 the like
blink
don't turn
monster.
around one, don't blink?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. My vote's this guy.
Oh.
I can fuck with that.
This was like one of the ones someone came up with.
Oh,
Oh my god, Five Nights at Freddy's! FNAF!
that's actually kind of cute. I would hug the
FNAF
shit out
Monster! Spring Block.
Spring block.
That,
no,
I
just
fucking, that's goofy as shit. I don't get
I think it's
like
weird because
that.
Peanut's just iconic, right? So like replacing him with anything else just feels.
Yeah.
of that. If he got replaced with that, though, how long do you think it would be until like porn of that thing came out?
Oh, yeah, instantly.
That's also
I was
just
literally
not
just
as
thinking that
scary.
is there porn of the like the SCP? There's gotta be at this point.
I'm sure.
Oh, with Peanut.
yeah,
100%.
yeah. I looked it up. There's so much.
Peanut's built like a dildo. Are you kidding me? His entire
He
being.
literally looks like a penis. Like it's
So more of them have just been like anime girls with huge tits and shit. But there was there was one in particular I saw that I found pretty funny.
I like that one.
that's
Where the fuck was
amazing.
it? There it is. Yo,
Wow.
this one's not going up on screen or anything, but my man's throwing it
For
back.
those
Whoa! Oh my god,
Peanuts
you can
cake.
see
Dude.
you can see Peanut's pussy lips, bro. What the
That's a vagina, Lewis.
Yeah, I fucking I see it.
Dude, he kind of looks like Wilson, though.
Yeah.
Like the ball as well.
can see that.
Which
I much
is a
prefer
different kink
the,
of mine.
the Peanut with the sombrero and the maracas.
I
He
do
looks
too.
like he's ready to have a good time.
Like, I don't want my peanut sexualized.
We all have a you know, a quinceañera side and then a
And
dirty
if
side.
you're confused
you know?
about any of this, just look up SCP-173 and then imagine him in a sombrero.
Yep.
Or with an
Holding
absolute
two
dump truck of an
maracas.
ass.
Yeah. What the?
I thought you were going to tell them to look up, like, the image of him throwing it back.
No,
No,
don't
My
look
cat
at-
is getting very close to my power button right now, and it's scaring the shit out of me.
Punch it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Ah, yes, I love motorcycles.
Sam. you know what? You might be right. I'm gonna try it.
Don't do that. Don't punch your cat. Whoa! Oh!
Oh, good lord.
Yo, what if we just try to... like, man.
Oh, no.
It's okay, Eunice. Come here.
Oh, Eunice.
We actually committed animal abuse on the podcast. That's fucked.
No, I'm kidding. This bitch so happy. What's up, little dude?
Oh my god.
Hi, little baby.
Guys, I don't think we can do this podcast.
Yeah.
We're starting off season 2 with a little bit of animal abuse. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
What do you think will come next, guys? Do you think...
I think episode 3 of season 2 will come next.
Do you think a new rendition, a new installment in the Mario Kart franchise, or the heat death of the universe will come first?
The heat death easily.
It's probably
Because...
the heat. Is it? Can I add another option?
What?
Total societal collapse.
Honestly. Well, that would be coming with the heat death of the universe. But why? How
might
long's
also
that game
come
been
with-
out?
That
and
is
the-
true.
might
Once
also
we all
come with
die,
Mario,
society will collapse.
That's true, yeah. They're adding DLC to Mario Kart 8. It's been out for like 13 years.
Dude, it's... People are thinking Mario Kart 9's because of this is going to come out in 2024, which, like... if it ain't Double Dash, I sleep.
True.
Oh my, I want like a
Plus
double
one.
dash to come back. That was tight.
It's so good.
I'm
But do you know what else is so good?
The end of
Do
the
you know what-
podcast?
Wait,
Wrapping up...
real quick.
What?
Saul,
Oh.
you didn't say how you'd kill me, and I want to know.
To be honest, I think the thing about you're definitely going to die the first out of all of us.
Oh,
I think your time's just coming already. I genuinely just wouldn't kill you.
okay.
It's
Saul, I
gonna
feel
be
like these
from
are
some-
bad omens. Please.
It's going to be from something, like, silly, too. Like...
Yeah, you're gonna do. You won't die unless you get yourself killed. That's what I'll call now. That's what I can envision.
I don't know why you talking about that reminded me of this on my phone.
And it'll be when you're like 25, 26.
Oh, that's coming up.
I got
That's
told
coming
when
right
I
around
was
the
like
corner.
13 by one of my friends. He said, "I think you're gonna die at 16 years old in a motorcycle crash."
You
What
beat
the
him.
fuck?
You won.
Yeah. What if he's dead from a motorcycle crash now?
Oh my god.
His predictions got crossed.
I haven't seen him in a long time, so maybe.
Yeah, he filled in the
shit.
blanks of the vision. He didn't know who died.
Yeah, he was just really hoping it wasn't him.
Yeah, he was projecting.
This sounds like a Diary of a Wimpy Kid storyline. All right, let's. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Wait, no, we gotta... Fucker.
Excuse
You didn't
me?
even let Sam do the fucking...
Oh fuck. All right, Sam. Sorry.
Yeah. God
You're
damn
good.
it.
It's fine.
You know what else says bye?
The podcast.
The podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, we already did that
There you
part.
go.
But what we gotta do is, if you're watching on Spotify, make sure to follow the podcast on Apple Podcasts or Google Podcasts. Give us a good rating, stuff like that. And fellas, where can the people find you on social media?
Yeah, you can reach out to me on or follow me or do all those things on Instagram at UncleBuckle _ UNCLEBUCKLE _ Very good. Also, I guess I'll use Twitter again. I think it's the Sonic Flame, and I might stream again soon at the Sonic Flame on Twitch. And that's about it. You can also find me on IMDb. Okay, bye.
All right. Well, little actor boy, did his spiel. Actor man. You can find me just on Twitter at IamXOllyX. I'm not gonna spell it out because you're a big boy. I mostly just retweet bullshit occasionally. Say what I'm doing.
You know what?
That's really what.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You can also find other things I do and shit that my friends do at High Shelf Collective on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all that shit. We do tabletop stuff. It's great. We have things going on with mostly cyberpunk and stuff like that. We're doing world building every Wednesday on our Twitch, which was yesterday. I have to watch that VOD. We have pretty soon, within the next 2 or 3 weeks, we have a game called Red Markets, The Incidentals going on. That's like cool post-apocalyptic stuff. It's cool. And then we have other like random one-shots. Oh, and a Mass Effect Cyberpunk hack. That's good too. I haven't watched it yet, except for like small clips, because I know nothing about Mass Effect, but if you do, you should watch it. Yeah, that's my stuff.
With me, it's just you can speak to me on Twitter at JSESSE and then white, the colour white. Or I guess, you can find me
Saul's address.
God, you dox yourself.
I don't know what you're gonna do with that, Lewis, but
What if we just
the
release
bedroom in the back right corner of the house.
No, what if I just release it as is and you just have random people coming up?
It's at the back of the house, the right hand side, top room. That's my. Just throw rocks at. Just put a boombox on your shoulder and shout up at me.
Yeah.
And that's how we can speak, I guess.
What song would you want him to play at you?
Uh,
Just anything, or like
Gentleman by Psy.
Ooh.
Also,
That'd be fucking cool.
we'd just like to say, Saul's Twitter comes out with banging shit.
Bro, my Twitter's fucking funny.
It's
I
popping.
only I tweet, like, I don't really retweet stuff, I just tweet actually funny things whenever I'm drunk or high. So,
Every day I see a fucking tweet from Saul. It is a good day.
Man,
God.
I'm re-downloading Twitter just to follow. Just
Get me famous on Twitter, guys.
Yeah.
He'll be the
Famous tweeter, just S.E. White.
He'll be the new drill.
Oh, yeah. All right. I guess I should do mine now.
No,
Sam.
I don't need that.
You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube at FaceGuy, FASEGUY. That's just that simple. Anyway,
Alright.
Oh!
Well, brag enough.
yeah.
Sorry we took too long, Sam.
Yeah, it's really easy.
Upload
I'm just
my
a
brain
professional.
into an AI and then make it fight Sam on Smash Bros. Thank you.
Anyway, bye.
Well,
Yeah, see ya.
take care,
Bye.
folks. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.